Alright, guys.
It has begun again.
And this is what happens when I don't have a drink and I start the stream and I try to do things. Why do we do maximum mega intro before anyone actually joins the thing?
I don't know.
This is why part of our setup there needs to be a blank screen on like welcome to the stream or whatever, and then you give it a minute and then you switch over.
We actually have that.
Yeah.
Sending out our let people know the stream has begun.
I can't get any closer to the microphone because I got a cat in my lap and it's making it very difficult. So if I sound so far away, it's because I am.
Apparently your mic is low, Darkon.
Good day, Jared!
Darkon, your mic level is low. I wasn't talking.
Oop.
Also true.
I was out of the room.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. So, how
about that episode 6,
how
huh?
about that episode?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Sounds like
Took it from me, how dare.
What?
What?
Thank you, KLA, for subscribing.
Thank you. Enjoy your nibbles. Okay, I forgot where we need to go and do.
I wouldn't have forgotten what we needed to go and do if the list actually saved. But good on you, actually, Anthony, for not using the list because the list doesn't save. So we're just as blind as you are. We were very upset at the last thing when we realized we couldn't save it. I realize now I should have just done a screenshot of all the lists and then rebuilt the list, but I didn't think about that. So we're just as blind as you are.
I found a list that saves it, but at this point it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Where is background? Run in background, accept background input. There it is. Alright, did any of you drop from
Wait, I do Zelda's Lullaby now? Hold up. I do have Zelda's Lullaby. I should have become a kid. Fuck! I have stuff to do. So much stuff.
I have lots of stuff to do. Hello,
So much stuff.
Alright, background input is on. I am able to read chat and play the game at the same time. Let's do this.
Hey.
I'm just going to screw up, Cat. It's okay. You can stay in my lap.
Alright,
No
so
need
what do I want to do? Because I was really relying on that damn list, and now I don't have anything.
That's what happens when you rely too much on technology.
Well, I should be able to. I think I have done everything possible as child because that was the point. So
not.
because I have boomerang and slingshot and bombs, so I could do I did everything as child.
When you're good at petting the pussy.
You should do the Deku shrubs in the hole with the mask you have. I believe that was part of what I had already done last time. I should have everything as child that I currently could do finished. So it's just a question of what do I have to do now?
Jared said, Darkon, you should do the Deku shrubs.
He already said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I already answered him.
Sorry.
Yeah, Skull Mask is a thing that you can get an item from.
Sorry, I was petting the pussy real good. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry.
Who's all playing? This is Darkon, Jogerex, and Anthony. Tony, Fat Tony.
Fat attorney.
I just watched the video, you did not? Okay, I will, if you're sure, then I will do it, because I want to be done with child.
Damn it, I missed the premiere because my arms hurt after I got injected with anti-rabies vaccine yesterday.
Fucking hell, dude.
I was forced to wake up in the middle of the night until my arms were no! I heard you have to, like, it's through your belly button.
That is 10 pounds of nope and 5
that's
pounds
what I
bag.
heard. No, that's what I heard, that you get the injections through the belly button with this long-ass, like,
Oh,
And
I don't
Raymond,
like that.
I'm always happy to help.
That's
Yeah. That's just what I heard. I have no idea if that's true or not. It's just what I've heard.
That's too much.
So.
I've gotten some crazy needles.
Hey, there you go, Joker. You're welcome.
One said, "Fuck that."
Joker, you got that right.
Hey, yeah, it didn't inspire.
Hello,
That's cool. I could really use a slingshot or a freaking boomerang, you know?
Right?
I can't.
I think I've got both of those.
Like I'm locked at this point. I can't do anything because.
Nope, I've done it. This is not the result that you get if you haven't done it before. That was not it. They go and rush around you, and then you have to talk to this guy. So I definitely did it. Huh? When did I do it then? If I didn't do it last video, I must have did it when we set this one up in the first place.
Ow, my head.
Oh my.
Ow, my face.
Oh, I don't have. Yeah, no, it's no problem.
Brayman said, "Which Legend of Zelda game is your favorite?" I would have to say Tony's would be Wind Waker.
Probably the one we're playing for me. I love me some-
I don't know if I would be able to put it down to like a favorite. I like all of them for a lot of different reasons.
I like Majora's Mask. So
I was one of the few people that actually had a working Wii Motion Plus for Skyward Sword, so the combat for that was actually quite fascinating. There was a lot of other problems with that game, but the Wii Motion Plus was not one of them for me.
can we question how Deku Shrubs were willing to roast a monkey alive for false accusations of Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up.
Wait,
The amount
wait,
of-
what happened?
The amount of nope is equal to Tony anger level for that yaoi showed it. Oh, he's talking about Boku no Pico.
Everyone hates Boku
Of
no
course.
Hey, I have been trying so hard to get me and my friends just to shoot the shit, like, abridge that, like, so bad. Because I'm like, I want to voice Pico so bad.
Oh, I still don't have a bottle.
Phantom said for Skyward Sword, the controls were right-handed, so it was a problem. Hey, we got
Hello, thank you, Andrew Winholes, for subscribing.
Windholes!
Enjoy your nibbles.
Yeah, enjoy those nibbles.
Nibble, nibble, nibble,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Raymond says Twilight Princess, favorite story.
Toilet princess.
What? I haven't finished Forest.
Where'd you get Toilet from? Was that
Wait.
from watching
Game Grumps?
Okay.
Wait a minute, I have bow, but I do not have Fire Medallion. My Fire Medallion is Forest Temple. Okay, I'm gonna go do Forest Temple. Anthony, quick reminder. The mechanic to make the medallions and the stones pop up in the menu, in the secret menu, in the item menu, is communicating with that stone in the Song of Time place.
I'm aware.
Yeah, so check it as child, check it as adult, and then you have it forever in the submenu. You don't have to go back to check it.
And thank you, Easy Burn, for having
Holy crap.
episode.
That's impressive, Jared. Skyward Sword one-handed.
Oh boy.
How? How did you move?
Fuck you, that's how.
Plot twist, they used the bow hookups to play. I don't know why.
How many people showed up for the premiere?
Over
Why?
400. Close to 500.
It was ridiculous.
Which is actually I was hoping we would beat 500. But
By the way, guys, this is now the fastest way to get money. Adult. Mega Rupee.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Holy
That's,
shit.
that's
So
pretty
that's a 200 rupee, and he respawns. He's a pain in the butt to kill, but that's 200 rupees, and then you just go out and go back in. Okay. You don't even have to reload the zone. You just have to leave that one square and then come back. Right, that's why I can't do Forest Temple, because I don't have Saria's song. I have Long Shot.
I have crippling depression.
I have osteoporosis.
awesome.
I have Long Shot, but I don't have
Yeah,
Iron
well.
Boots.
What are you laughing about?
Dargon, I have. And then he just says I have the love boba.
Was there a reason I couldn't? Was there a reason I couldn't do Fire Temple?
Would you try sounding metal tube and I don't.
Would you?
What? Would I try sounding? I'm confused. I don't understand the question.
Would you try? I guess they're saying would you try doing it? I think they just kind of. I think Juan messed up a little bit on the.
Okay, so I just. Hold on.
Or maybe that's just what it's called. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. Can you?
A metal tube in the urethra.
How about no?
Yeah, no, that you could not pay me enough to do that. Ever.
It is called sounding. I had no idea. My
What?
favorite game is Freshly Picked Rose Land. What the
Oh boy.
Yeah, that is a game. That is a game.
Tingle got his own fucking game?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, no, didn't that game get a sequel?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, Tingle is big news in Japan.
Ew.
Which is
ew.
fucking great, because like I feel like if our Bridge series ever got into Wind Waker specifically ever got noticed in Japan, fucking people would love Tingle even more than they do here.
Ew, I can't. I fucking hate Tingle with a passion.
Yeah,
I
Tingle.
hate him.
Sorry.
It doesn't help how I voice him.
No, I just hate Tingle. I've always hated Tingle. He creeps me the fuck out. Like,
Oh, I hadn't done Goron.
he's a
Friend.
30-something-year-old man that wants to be a fairy and wears fucking spandex, and
And he also
Don't
wants.
keep-
I'm
And
not kink shaming. It's just he looks disgusting. I'm sorry. It's not kink shaming when you're literally disgusted with how someone looks.
right, you have to get him when he stops rolling. He's in like the jump.
Darkon, I played Skyward Sword after I lost the use of my right hand and how I moved. I'm double jointed, but it was still difficult.
That is impressive as hell, man.
That is.
Raymond says, what are your favorite anime characters from which series? I can't answer that question. Sorry.
That's a hard question.
That is a very tough question. Why not go ahead and narrow it down to an actual anime series, and then we can answer that. How's that?
Oh, I mean, I still can't answer it. I love all my children, and I can't say one is better than the other.
Hey guys, how close are you to getting your next Skulltula thing?
How many do I have?
4.
I have.
Can't hear these. They're probably
Hold up,
talking about it.
Say again,
Sorry.
Doger.
I have 30, so 10.
Okay, and you're 4 away, Darkon?
Unfortunately, their mics are currently maxed out, and the game is at 25% volume.
It's not that our microphone isn't good. We just can't figure out why it does
Yeah,
that.
Discord and
But we actually have a pretty decent microphone.
No, it's just, remember, it's just my specific setup makes everything else quiet only on stream. And if I make it louder for them, I can't hear what's happening because it's blowing my ears out.
Tony, which cat is best cat? They're all pretty big assholes, so.
Yeah. It depends on the day.
Yeah. I love my cat.
Great, so I have to do Fire Temple with no tunic and no bottles for fairies.
Sucks.
I have
Raven
hover
says
boots.
here, I have multiple favorites, just thought I would ask. Have any of you guys ever played Hacknet? No real reason to, but it's a fun game. I've never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I haven't looked too much into it, but I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, I actually got a key from the chest in Fire Temple. It's actually expecting me to do Fire Temple. I'm gonna go around to every one of the shops and figure out where my shop tunic is, because I'm thinking the game wants me to go grab that for 200 rupees.
Raymond, what's up with these tricky fucking questions? What's your favorite anime opening? You can't ask me that, okay? Fuck.
There you go, Darkon.
Fucking
You're welcome.
Raymond over here asking the difficult
What?
question.
You did get that, right?
The full heart?
Yes.
Okay, I was expecting something more oof.
I do have to say, I am liking, I liked, Dororo's, season, I guess, quote-unquote, season 1 opening. Like, I actually really, really like that song. Like, and the visuals that they used for it is good. I suggest Dororo for everyone if you haven't seen it already.
Darkon, how did you get that big-ass ruby?
I believe I explained how to get it at the very beginning of the thing.
Good for you. Explain it again.
Lost Woods, the Skull Kid, as adult. He attacks you as adult. If you kill him, he gives you 200 rupees.
Oh, I saw, Richie. I saw.
I already, you know what? I actually caught up. I'm current with Dororo, so I caught up with the puppet boy. Yeah.
I think I did adult fishing. I'll check that. I'll check back later if I hadn't. If I had the damn list, I'd be able to look at the list and tell you, but I can't.
Easy burn. Don't even get me started on Lucky Star. I straight up fucking hated that. Like, first first 5 minutes of like the first or second episode. How do you eat? Tell me how you eat this kind of dessert. And it's like, okay, I'm done with this.
But does takoyaki taste better eating it from the head or the tail?
No, from the middle.
So, is he asking who our favorite character from Rising the Shield Hero is? Because clearly.
Oh no, I think he's talking about the opener.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Which opener? Because they have a newer one now.
Okay, no, I thought he was asking who our favorite character was, because clearly it's mine.
Oh.
What? Nothing.
I have already forgotten what I was doing.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck, that's right. I can't do job.
Tunic. I'm looking for the tunic. That's what.
Fuck. All right, I need the letter. Completely forgot about that.
Hey Asper, you're not too late.
Last I remember for you, Anthony, you were like mega stuck or something. Right, I have one of Doger's strength upgrades for real in my shop, but I need Giant's Wallet.
And no, I'm not mega stuck anymore because I got Zelda's Lullaby. So now I'm going to the various fairies.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't.
Oh, I found my iron boots. My iron boots are also Giant's Wallet. Fuck.
Fucking Richie Shield Hero. You mean
you know
Tony of
what?
the Abridged series?
Hold up. Do I have I do have the silver scale.
I still don't like.
And I
Lucky
don't have a-
Stars, so-
And I don't have a bottle, so I can't do anything in
honest.
Zora. Well, I could get the Skulltula at Zora.
Darkon does not have Saria song, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Oh, wait. No, this was one of the things I think I forgot to do. I remember, like, oh, wait. No, this
Here,
is
chicken.
sword.
Come here, you. Come here, chicken. Come on.
Fucking Chrono.
Somebody called
Aha,
it
I
in.
knew it. Yeah, this is one of the things that I was sad about when we ended last stream, because I forgot to go do this.
Oh, perfect. I now have 30. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Does anyone, Darkon, are you missing a Deku shield?
No. And at this point, if I was missing one, I could get one probably cheaper than what you can get me.
Raymond, I actually plan on watching that. I just haven't had the time. I've been jungling like 3 anime at like the same time, so.
Huh.
Grab. Bro.
Hello?
No! Bomb's hurt! Right?
Nobody give me an item because I'm holding a chicken above my head and you're gonna fuck me up.
Well, Darkon got the item. You're lucky. Because I just went to the fucking, like, right as you said that, I called the fairy, and I'm like, well, this'll be interesting.
See ya, Richie. Don't work too hard now.
Richie is hard at work at episode 7 for Log Horizon.
Hey, bug in a bottle.
What's your names, by the way?
Oh, I want that.
I would rather not disclose that, if that's alright with you.
Hey, repeat.
But I'm pretty sure you'll hear Darkon say it, because he's so used.
I forgot about that. The
Sing
Sing of Stirs.
But Raymond wants to know what our names are.
You can call me Tony. There you go.
You could call me Chibi or Tails or Chibi Tails or anything else other than the name that was given to me at birth.
And then we have Darkon and Dogger. There you go. That's our names. You're welcome.
Yeah. Double D's in here.
Ooh. Then we have quadruple D's then.
Hey, Angel! Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, Angel. Have you seen the new episode?
How you doing?
Wait, no. Of course you've seen it.
They did see it. They got to.
Yeah,
see
I'm
it
dumb.
before
Don't
everyone else.
stop talking. I'm dumb. Shut up. I realized what I said after I said it. Shut up. It's not funny.
Once
Kinda.
Dawn, it's actually not an attack that does it. It's holding forward that does it.
Well, you cancel your fall damage with an attack because I'm lazy and I have too much health.
Too much health.
I'm too healthy.
much health.
Fuck you.
I also completely forgot that I could do that. Thank you.
Cool. Okay.
You're looking at me. You're looking at me as if like I'm actually good at this game. I just know where everything is. That's it. I'm no speedrunner. I don't know how to bomb hover or any of that other stuff.
I mean,
So it's Darian, right? I think that's Darian. Hi, people who have reminded me of my love for Log Horizon.
Hey, there you go.
there you
Always
go.
happy to help a fan.
Yeah. I wish the show would
Log Horizon.
continue.
Yes,
wish
yes,
that I had
Raymond.
Freaking long range weapon.
Best lines in Log Horizon Abridged. What
A
would
down
that
A,
be?
right down
Wait,
I mean,
what
I
did you just read, Anthony?
I already know a lot of
A. Just a
people.
song.
It was just a song.
Okay,
I
I got scared and I thought you were doing the insanely difficult frog minigame thing. Oh, I hate that
Oh.
one.
I know that a lot of people like
Okay,
for
so I have to
Minori,
check.
their favorite line from Minori is oh, you know, they only hurt
when they exist.
That's literally everyone's favorite line.
That was weird.
But I couldn't find out that there's a few other lines that Raymond likes, and it's not that particular one. That was very interesting to me.
How many views does the previous LJ have? I honestly don't remember.
So long ago.
It was probably around the same. No, it was. I think it was close to 10,000.
Something like that.
Jared said I played Ocarina of Time with my one hand and finished it in 2 weeks. How the fuck?
Yeah, that actually I can believe a little better. Ocarina of Time is a pushover.
That's
A little better.
Holy crap! Where the hell is my Goron tunic?
I need a boomerang or slingshot. Fuck.
I'm trying, okay?
I'm confused. Why?
All right, if I go to Zora's domain, and my Goron tunic is not there, then that means I missed it. Was there a Goron tunic on the right side of the shop anywhere on the shops that I've already gone? I don't think so.
I know that Raymond likes the line that I did. What the fuck have I done? After the hero. What?
What the fuck?
Where did that come from?
Hey, it's working
Fucking
now.
person isn't in here.
What do you mean it's working, Doger? What was that? Well, Haley's gone.
Oh my god, that shocked me. Oh my
And the
god.
plan
I
was
was
successful.
like, wait a minute, I didn't even hear Carson come
Now there's two of us.
Oh no, Anthony!
Oh.
So I know where the Goron tunic is, but I can't buy it as child. And I can't open the shop as adult because I need a bottle to get the blue flyer.
I can't buy this child.
Oh, that sucks. It's like shit's working against you.
I always needed to be over the wall.
Fuck, dude.
I can't buy this child.
I can't buy this as child.
That's not what you said.
That is exactly what I said.
What did you say?
I'm child, I can't buy this, and I can't get to it as adult, and I'm sad now.
There is so much stuff that I can't do because I don't have either Zelda's Lullaby or Slingshot.
I have Zelda's Lullaby, and I ran out of stuff to do.
So, Darian, it's, we have Tony, Darkon, Doger,
Can't buy this
and
child.
me, Toby. It did not sound like you said that, though. It sounded like you said, I can't buy this child.
You know what? I probably tried to say I can't buy this as I probably tried to say can't buy this as a child, and I probably just muted it to I can't buy this child. Fuck. Give the skull mask to the little boy in the graveyard. No, the little boy in the grave needs the spooky mask. Spooky mask is the third one. Skull mask is Skull Kid in Lost Woods, but he won't take it until I get Saria song.
Jared, what's your favorite abridged series that you weren't a part of?
I need sorry a song too.
Camphor Abridged by Moscow X.
I'm trying to remember what was my first abridged ever, so
Holy shit.
excuse me while I try to remember.
I'm gonna try and
Mine
go.
was probably Naruto. Yeah.
Fucking
Naruto.
sucks! Fucking sucks!
Oh,
Fucking
no, not the
sucks!
no, not the. You know what? Absolutely, go ahead and make the subscribe to PewDiePie meme. Convert that to us. Absolutely, make that a thing. Go do it.
Yes.
I think we already did earlier.
I mean, like
Yeah.
everywhere.
And Tony kind of made that a thing. So.
Make it more of a thing.
Fuck.
SEO abridged was good. Like I said, I'm trying to.
Are they talking about ours?
No, they're probably talking about something.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, I can understand if they were talking about something witty. Not ours, though.
I
Oh,
like.
shut up. Ours is fine.
You know what? Before I actually became the fat dog, that was the first and only Sword Art Abridged I'd ever seen. I didn't even know who something witty was, and so I.
Fuck, I'm on fire.
Even though I don't like Sword Art at all.
No, really? Okay, I know what the game wants me to do now. Oh, I'm so mad. So the reason I wasn't going here was because I wanted to come here after I get fire to get these two torches. I'm in the path to heading towards Spirit Temple. And the hut that has the Skulltula but also has the fire pillars. I wanted to get there as fire so I could do it all at once. That's my strength upgrade. So the game requires me to come here twice. Oh, I'm so upset. You have long chop. Why don't you shoot the sun? What? One, I think I forgot or I already did it. I don't think I already did it though.
I'm trying to.
Fuck, I forgot this hand
Is there
thing was in
anything
here.
worse, else that's worse that you can't tell me right now? Like, oh no, I need some water. I need. Yeah. Like I said, like I told you earlier, I was trying to do like coughs that didn't sound bad, and like that was a big challenge for me because all the ones that I felt like I did, I was like, wow, this sounds like I'm forcing a cough, and it sounds so bad. I just hope I don't have to cough anymore.
Or like when you have to run.
Well, no, I'm talking about like
Where'd he go?
during recording. Like, yeah, because actually whenever I like fake cough, it actually makes me cough, and then because I have asthma, and so I like anytime that I think about it, I'm like, wow, I think I remember while recording, like my asthma kind of acting up because I was trying to like force a cough, and it just wasn't
There is
doing
some
well
stuff
with my lungs.
I have a bottle.
Lennon doesn't take part in any of this.
Lennon's not here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
and she wouldn't answer that question even if she was here. She takes non-disclosure stuff very seriously. So it is how it is.
There you go.
It is what it is.
Enjoy that, Anthony.
Long shot, thank you. Now I can go beat Dante.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I have enough
This is-
bombs
yeah,
to.
that's over.
What do they call the big guy again with the huge ass armor and the shield?
Dark Knight.
Not
I have no idea what he's talking about.
in the
Or-
fucking that you fight as a child in the spirit temple.
Dark Knight.
I thought it was like Iron Knuckle or something.
Oh no, it
Oh.
is Iron Knuckle.
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Knight is like the 2D version, right?
Yeah, my head's in
Easy.
mass.
Easy Burns said, I think the oldest abridged series I ever watched was the Clucky the Chicken Naruto abridged, or the one with the log.
Those are the same one.
Yeah,
That's the same show.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Favorite Final Fantasy character excluding 11 and 14. Well, first off, I don't know anything about 11, so that's that. And
Yeah.
if you exclude 14, then I can't answer this question. I don't know enough of any of the other Final Fantasies beyond 4, actual 4, and 4 never left an impression on me. If you exclude 14, I don't have an answer.
Before anyone says anything, no, this wasn't my first Final Fantasy, because I know that's going to be the next, but 7's my favorite, and no, it wasn't my first Final Fantasy. 10 was actually my first. So-
He's asking what your favorite Final Fantasy character is.
Oh, character? I didn't see character. All I saw was favorite Final Fantasy, and then you were talking about Riku and. Final Fantasy 11.
My reasoning
I
is
didn't
I don't
see-
know, and I didn't have any impression on the characters in 4. So if he excludes 14, I don't have an answer for best character.
Best character? Shit, I don't know. Zidane. Zidane's
Hey,
a
I
good.
got the Sun Song.
Zidane's a really.
Excellent.
Zidane's a really good character. I like him.
Thank you, Ian
Here comes the pop
Scrot,
train.
for subscribing. Sorry if I
Ian?
butchered your name.
That was a waste.
Enjoy your nibbles.
It's probably Ian.
It is probably Ian.
It
Okay,
was
you want to
AI.
know? You want to know my favorite Final Fantasy character? Ha 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 ha. There.
Stop it!
It's pretty good.
So Anthony, I never knew that if you shot the sun a second time, the sun would actually drop an item.
I didn't know that either.
The sun just dropped a giant magic bottle for me, because I didn't know if I had gotten the sun yet. The sun drops an item if you shoot it again after you do it.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that, and I know everything about this damn game.
Hey, so Carl says, speaking of LAO, let's talk about soundtracks that you guys use in Log Horizon and Bridge 6 episode. Did you guys hire a composer to cover one of the soundtracks, Star Wars, for example?
No.
No.
However, we are going to be making an original song in the next episode. But I'm not going to say what or what the context is.
And Phantom said, have you ever watched something as terrible as the first parody I ever watched?
That depends. Was it our Prince of Tennis abridged?
No, they're saying
Don't
fun
you lump
with
me in with
the
that?
fun with the Akatsuki. Was that like a Naruto thing?
Sounds like an Naruto thing.
Okay, so I got the strength upgrade, and that makes me happy, but I don't actually know what I can do with it.
I know everything.
I've
about
already
the
beaten
game.
everything as child.
Fire can blow up the bombs the last stream. I think he said I know, like,
Yeah,
where
no,
to go.
that is
and what to
correct.
do. No,
I've
they
never
said-
attempted to use the fire on the bombs, and I've never attempted to shoot the sun twice because why would you?
I don't remember you ever saying I know everything about this game, as in I know shit like that. I just remember you saying I know where to go and what to do.
No, I thought I knew everything. That is indeed what I meant by that.
Oh, okay.
And I've never attempted to use fire on the bombs because I would have actual bombs or the bomb upgrade and I would chuck it over the edge. You know what? You know what that means? That means that, like, there's gonna be people that will know the stick method, but they won't know this. And they won't know to take the bomb over here and then to drop it and then blow it up that way. That's how I did it my entire life.
All of them.
I actually need sticks now and I don't have any.
Oof.
But
Darian said, so I just learned you guys are doing a reincarnated as a Slimer bridge. Is any of that out yet? No.
no,
We-
actually,
But auditions just started for that.
yeah, we have 2 episodes already written, and a third is being worked on as well. So we're really getting ahead of the game.
Jared said my favorite character in Final Fantasy is Balthier. Balthier is a good character too. I just like I can't play Final Fantasy 12 because the main character in Final Fantasy 12 is garbage. I hate him. He should have not been. Well, he wasn't supposed to be the main character. He was kind of thrown in, last minute type deal. Like it was supposed to be about. I believe it was supposed to be about Balthier or another character, and they were supposed to be the main character, and then they just like threw that out the window. It's like, no, Bond's the main character now, and it's like, okay, so you get this
Hey,
like.
there you
fucking-
go.
I already have a
Ugh.
bottle. I need Ruto's letter.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Oh, I never got that thing? Oh, I'm so glad I came back in here as adult. Oh, holy crap.
One said, Darkon, did you kill the golden spider behind the stone in Goron Place? The golden Skulltula? Skulltula?
Behind the stone. If you mean
In the center of everything.
Yeah, if he's talking about the child one behind the stone maze, then yes.
Don't get me started on 13, Raymond, please.
Have I done the long shot requirement?
Yeah, 13's
Don't get me fucking started on 13.
it's pretty bad.
I got lots to say.
I went and blew up the wall, but I never got the chest.
I played
Aw.
10 minutes of that game and got bored. I turned it off.
In others, that character is basically the Roman Reigns of Final Fantasy. Wow.
That's right.
People have to come back.
Like, the thing of it is that, like, Lightning has a good character design. She just doesn't have a good personality. Her personality is literally like a wet dish towel has more personality. than she
A
does.
beige wet dish towel.
That's the
What?
problem. Like,
Don't get the
Lightning-
reference.
Lightning has good character design. It's just like she doesn't have a personality, and that's like the biggest thing for me. Like they could have the shittiest character design for all I care, but if they don't got no personality, then like that's a big nope for me. And like fucking Final Fantasy 13 2, like spoilers, which I mean by now if you haven't played it, like it's been a decade. Either go play it or you obviously don't care enough. The end of Final Fantasy 13 2, they give you a choice. Your choice doesn't fucking matter. It's
Mass Effect 3.
Like, oh, you could either choose to kill this person or not kill this person. Your choice doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna kill them anyway. And you know what?
You're gonna kill them and you're gonna like it.
And then, like, they also apparently the
Thank you, Chaos Intention.
Here
First
comes the pot train.
Thank you. I don't
And
think
thank you for the Megaton Hammer.
I don't think it was like the true ending, but like the one of the endings was locked behind microtransactions. Like I'm not kidding.
Oh,
just
so
like,
okay,
what
so
the
Asher's Wrath.
Right?
You guys want to know who my favorite? What the fuck?
Dogger, no.
Do you want to know who my favorite Final Fantasy character is? A little potato by the name of Ashman Genther.
He excluded 14.
Yeah, he excluded 14.
Fuck you. Ashman is omnipotent. He is all-knowing.
Oh, just wait till he gets to actually dance on you in combat come next patch.
Just, like, fucking, he is best potato son.
He is best potato.
I love him.
For those that don't get it and actually play 14, Ashman is my character.
What did Anime Master Dub ask?
Has joined the brawl. Hey, sorry, I was going on a tangent about 13 and how garbage the fucking trilogy of that was.
Oldest abridged series I ever watched was Clucky the Chicken Naruto abridged. Hey, Anthony, what was the one that you showed me? The retarded Naruto abridged that's like he's going to...
Going to Macy's. It's Hidden Naruto.
Yeah, Hidden Naruto. If anyone can ever track that down, that's like before Little Karibo, and it is interesting. It's like, I'm gonna go to fucking Walmart levels of like, what?
It's pretty ridiculous.
I have to say, if anybody finds the Kingdom Hearts 2 on crack or whatever, if you could fucking
Yeah, that's like, you can't find that anywhere.
I'm still trying to find it, and I can't find it anywhere. It's like, you know that it's it, because the opener starts with fucking George Lopez. Hello? Right? No, straight up, it's like, that is fucking...
Oh crap, no, I was
I
supposed
love
to...
it so much. Like
all the fucking movie
I consider that to be an abridged, even though it's like literally using like sound clips from movies.
It's just AMV hell, but all one thing. No, Juan, shut up. Juan, shut up. No more.
Okay.
I'm the only one that doesn't get it, but I think I don't want to.
Which abridged series that you rolled your eyes at? Oh, there's a lot.
There's too many to list.
The one that made me roll my eyes at was the guy who took one of our, I think, was it the Log Horizon one, or was
it was SAO, and I was gonna say that too, actually.
Yeah, the one that made me roll my eyes was when the guy that took our SAO by recording the video on his phone and then redubbing the whole thing himself. On his phone.
And it wasn't even like a consistent redub. He left some of the original dialogue in there.
Oh yeah, the video was just playing at full volume. And then he was just dubbing over his potato camera recording.
Like, wasn't there one, like...
Progress! Okay. Alright.
Someone...
You know, that's what the game's telling me to do, because now I can freaking move his fat ass. And when I move his fat ass, I get a bottle. Oh, thank you.
There we go.
I just got Ruto's letter. Oh.
Yeah. I'm going through all of the, fucking, the word is escaping me. I'm putting bugs in the holes.
Oh, yeah, as soon as you got a bottle. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you put those bugs in those holes. Do it slowly.
Oh, you're talking
You know there's a man on a mission.
Balls of steel.
You know there's a man on a mission? Why is that like double the volume of everything else in the whole stream? Could you please turn that down, Dogger? But yeah, you know you have a man on a mission.
Balls of steel.
Dogger.
So fucking loud.
Enough.
It's so loud.
The soundboard is Carson Schtick. Stop it.
Alright, so you know that there's a guy on the mission when he's doing this on stream. Look at my link. This is what a man on a mission looks like.
But, he, basically what Juan was saying is that he's pretty sure he could find the Kingdom Hearts on crack. That's all he was saying.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember a song.
If you do find it, let me know, because
I like how he...
Muy caliente.
Yeah, I like how he accidentally triggered some like PTSD moment that even I'm not sure. Even I'm not sure what that was about.
Hey Esper, check my DM. Oh, Esper slide into my DMs. Is that what's going on right now?
So scandalous.
So Ambulance.
Yeah, so, correction.
Sounds like someone.
Thank you,
would benefit
Validum
from
Stormhammer,
Jansen's
for subscribing.
No, thank you.
Comes
Ah,
the
too much
pop
fast.
train.
Too much fast. Apparently, there is a such thing as too much fast.
I jumped off the pedestal that I had to talk to the guy with.
No,
Alright,
Shiro's. You don't understand. Shiro's not a Dave anymore. He paid to not be a Dave anymore.
He'll always be a Dave in our hearts.
alright, so now I have a bottle,
Someone could benefit
and I have Jabu Jabu, and I have bugs.
Here comes the pot train.
Link is overdose on speed.
You have no idea.
Let me in! Okay, I'm in. Okay, Jabu Jabu being Spirit Temple is weird.
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Jabu Jabu Spirit Temple is weird.
I feel like the menu Sama is going to revoke that microtransaction that Shiro. He can't. He can't revoke it.
No, he can't. Menu
No,
sound
no,
is a
no,
lot
if
of-
this was, aw shit, no, not Epic Storefront, what's the other one? If that was, insert name that I can't remember at the moment right now. No, it was the Epic Storefront. If it was Epic Storefront, then yeah, because there was a guy that, like, lost all his shit on Epic Storefront. They didn't figure out what happened.
Link yelling as a kid at that speed makes me think his heart is exploding from the copious amounts of speed.
Yeah, he got a letter in a bottle and he went nuts.
Wait, he get Rudo's letter?
Yes. I got Rudo's letter, which gets me what I needed in order to get, Goron tunic.
Oh my fucking.
Oh, right, I still don't have his sword. No, there's another bottle right here in Jabu Jabu. Alright, what'd I get?
Favorite annoying character in a video game?
What does that even mean?
Basically, like, I guess.
Oh, favorite or most hated?
I think favorite.
Sounds
Just
like
like.
I guess
Uh,
a person you like to hate.
Jansen's
Thank you, Daniel Vesquez,
Here
for
comes
subscribing.
the pot train.
Thank you.
I guess Minna, because like I don't really like hate her, but she can be annoying at times. She's also kind of a bitch.
I love Minna.
Thank you, Anonymous, for subscribing. I don't know how you did that, but I'm impressed.
Here comes the pot train.
Favorite annoying character in a video game.
Is a tough one. It's very tough one.
Ashman Genter. He's
Yeah.
annoying. He's annoying as hell, but we love him.
No.
Yeah.
I have to say, Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. He's annoying as fuck.
I
but-
fucking hate Fi. That's why I asked. Although to be fair, I hate pretty much everything about Skyward Sword except the actual story. The story is fantastic. The gameplay makes me want to end my life.
Oh. Well, welcome to, Times Get Dark with That Dog Studios. Esper, did you find it? Really? I don't think that's it.
Nope, that's
If,
not
if
it.
if it doesn't start with if it doesn't start with George Lopez Lowrider, whatever the name of that song is, then it's not it. There are many like it, but this isn't the. I know there's. That's the thing. I know there are 7 of them. Yeah, I know it's from 12 years ago.
Much to do about killing.
That was literally basically when I saw it 12, 13 years ago. So that's why I'm like, it might be really. I already checked them.
isn't it.
Oh, was that Song of Time? Was that me?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the song.
No,
Oh
it's-
no, I already have Song of Time. Why was I was already adult. I know I have Song of Time. What was that about?
Did I not plant the plant? I need to plant the plant.
Okay, so everyone has adult now, I think.
There, I shouldn't have.
Pick her up.
Favorite? Jared wants to know favorite Zelda item.
The Tingle Tuner.
Deku's stick.
I have to say, whatever that weird, like, chicken with the human face thing is from Twilight Princess.
Kuko.
Huh?
Kuko.
Yeah, the Kuko.
No.
No. The one that like takes you to the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that takes, like, you can use it to take you to the beginning of the dungeon. No, it was.
I forgot about that
Or
thing.
Uko
Thank you
or
for the
something
nightmares.
Like that.
Yeah, no, it's not Kuko. I think it's Uko or some bullshit like that. Like it's
There was one that shoot, there was one that was like the full body, and then there was another one that was just his freaking head. Purple rupee for Doger.
Cool.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Esper, this isn't it.
Is Link taking Yanta's nibbles? We are now officially making that turbo. The turbo button is now that, Anthony.
No, Yanta's nibbles did chill you out. They're not crack. He's selling pot. That's the joke. Because, never mind. I'm not going to say the rest. Keep my mouth shut.
How about you guys keep streaming until Log Horizon Abridged 6 reaches 10k views?
I mean, maybe if we had a counter, but I'm not gonna continually check that thing every 5 minutes.
It is currently at. It is currently at 7,774.
Only if you keep Control F5ing that page every second.
Wow, 183 comments. We have 10 dislikes and 1,000 likes.
My everything hurts.
Again?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I exercise.
Stop that. No.
I don't
get it.
exercise often. I should.
Chaotic said, just thought of something. Is this the only game that Link has to go inside someone?
I don't think
I
it's
don't
the
think so.
only one, but...
I'm pretty sure you go inside somebody in like the one with the giant egg.
The shitty one.
Fuck you.
I hate that
wait.
boy one.
Are you talking about Link's
Yeah, the
Awakening?
Game Boy.
The
Yeah.
one that they're doing a remake of. You know, the shit one.
Fuck you.
The shit one looks like Wind Waker, so fuck off.
Oh yeah, no. Phantom Hourglass and the train one also really suck, but they're both equally shit. Or all three are equally shit.
Have you actually played them, or are you just memeing?
No, I've played Phantom Hourglass.
I am asking Anthony.
I've watched Let's Plays. They suck.
Oof.
Wind Waker, he rides someone. You're not wrong.
Yeah, he gets in their back.
Ah, crap. I always screw up the last one.
Ah, crap baskets.
There's some books. Come here, books. Alright.
can you please stop exploding in my ear?
Oh no! Fuck! Still got it.
And it's just the rupees. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I may not have the slingshot or the bow and arrow, but I can pick off the ultimas with my Din's fire to see what they are.
Esper, I never said anything about Full House. I just said George Lopez, the Lowrider song. That was literally the song that they used for their opening thing.
Oh, spirit medallion. I was hoping for a medallion that does cutscenes. I don't know why I'm surprised though. I know what dungeon gives me what.
Can't clear this place out.
No, that's. I wasn't talking about like it's not an actual and abridged. It's literally just a the one you sent me is actually an abridged
Oh, hey.
did.
When did I get heart protection? Neat.
But at the time,
Oh, I think that might have been just now.
at the time when I would watch this, I don't fucking remember what. I think it's called Lowrider. I don't know. It's an old fucking song, okay? And it was used as an opening song for George Lopez's like TV show. I don't.
You gotta say that because George Lopez did not sing that song.
No, I didn't say he sang it. He used it for his show.
I know, but
I don't know who sings it. That's the only that's the only way I can correlate it to the people would know. I don't know who sings it. So.
Alright, please.
There are like so many people that did that shit though. Like they did like a shit ton of like Kingdom Hearts like parody shit.
I made a Kingdom Hearts abridged back in the day. It was
Oh,
terrible. I got
mean, it
rid of
wasn't-
every freaking piece of evidence of it.
What I'm talking about isn't actually an abridged. It's just they just used a bunch of sound clips from movies and.
Yeah, it's more like a poop, like a YouTube.
But to me, around that time. But to me, around that time, that to me that was an abridged. So.
Some sort of bastardization of it.
I mean, I guess. I mean. I don't know what to tell you. I will find it, and when I do.
Thank you, Cameron Harming, for
Here
subscribing.
comes the pot train.
Yeah, like
Enjoy your nibbles.
enjoy them nibbles. Get that choo-choo up in here.
Up
What
and
the
down.
fuck? Don't even.
Up and
Thank you,
down.
Shut up.
Thank you, Recon Pony, for subscribing.
Thank
Here comes the pot train.
They really want to get to that.
I'm trying to remember. Was it? I think it was 07 when I saw it. So.
What is your favorite Final Fantasy enemy type, such as Behemoth or Flan?
Ooh, probably the weapons, maybe?
Hey, I got Ruto's letter.
Hey, there you go. Progress.
The fucking shop scrub had it.
Hmm.
Not it. I thought
this would be it. I'm
The,
like,
the only Final Fantasy enemy that left like a lasting impression on me for the rest of time is the one enemy boss thing from 4 where it's the 6 dolls, but when you kill the front row of 3 dolls, then the rest of the dolls merge into Calabranca or whatever it was. I got soft locked at that boss. I somehow got into the lower castle, but with being crazy under level, the game wouldn't let me go back out to grind, and I had no money for items. I had to start over. That's halfway into the whole damn game for you to know, Anthony. That was multiple hours in.
Super maximum overlay.
shut up.
Actually, you're about an hour late.
Oh, well, no, I could take the...
Take the what? Don't leave me hanging.
The shortcut in... I got the shortcut to go to the Lost Woods. I'm at the Goron place.
Oof. What do you give the skull mask to again?
The Kid in the Lost Woods. Do you have Serious Song?
I do not.
Then you can't do it yet.
Fuck.
If you have the skull mask though, you can do the mask minigame secret in Lost Woods instead though, because that's an item.
Wow, that is busted.
What'd you do?
I animation locked. You know the first fire guy you fight? The flame dude that you have to hookshot away?
Yeah, the flare dancer.
I animation locked him with the spin attack with the Goron sword.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna try
I just
that
gave you that.
next time.
Be thankful.
You have to do the spin attack for it to work.
Yeah. As soon as you said spin attack, I was like, hey, that would make sense.
The first attack won't work, or the very first attack works, but after that, it's the second attack onward that you can animation lock him.
Well, I'll try it out and see what the hell that means.
You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
But as long as you spam it, every second hit will hit him.
Yeah. There you go, Dogger. You're welcome.
Useless item.
Dude, that is not useless. That item is far from it.
I never use it, even when I'm not doing a randomizer.
Sounds like a you problem.
For anybody who's confused, it's Feora's Wind.
Hello, Yoshini.
Welcome for joining us. I mean, what? Hold up.
Welcome to join.
Fuck, I don't know, man. That was weird.
Would you like the English again?
Yeah, let me try that again. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I don't know how that. Shut up.
I don't know how I'm fucking shut up.
Ugh. I feel like this one person actually made a thing saying, anyone remember Kingdom Hearts on crack? And
Ow!
That's I don't.
What'd you break?
His head, top of his head.
Rip.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, we gotta
if I'm talking about the one that I'm talking about, or the many countless others there are.
Explodices in the Twitch.
Hey, Carson. What's up?
Stop exploding, you coward! Sorry.
I will. And when I do,
Alright, let's turn into adult and see if we can't get some shit done.
if I could find it, I would straight up just binge watch it and then rewatch it because fucking memories, man.
Fucking nostalgic, right?
That was the best thing to do, okay?
It was a good way to waste time in class. That's for sure.
No, I would come home.
Oh, you actually did it at home. See, I wasted time in class doing it.
Well, see, we didn't have computers in our class, and I didn't have a laptop like that I could bring with me.
Oh my
So,
god, that
and
makes things so much
this was
easier.
before smartphones. When you know this is way before smartphones. So you know everyone still had flip phones and sliders and stuff like that.
I remember my flip phone.
And
It was so low.
so I would come home, get on the computer that was in the living room, and I would just like straight up. I would watch like this is basically one of the that and Red versus Blue. Like I would watch the shit out of them, and then I would rewatch them, and then rewatch them, and then rewatch them, and would just laugh every time. And then I would sit there and recite everything and still fucking laugh. I was a stupid fucking. I would say I might have been. It might have been around when I was in 8th grade when I watched it. So
my
I was
God.
a
Time
dumb
is not
little-
made of lines, it is made of circles. That is why clocks are round. And then Doger and I had to pause the video for 10 minutes while we were crying. I remember that. It was about 10 minutes.
Do I have gauntlets yet?
Great, so now it's time to do the ice cavern with one bottle. Ugh.
Yeah, Carson, I'll take a look at it after the stream, okay?
Oh, I got 3 bottles. I'm gonna do some shit.
Oh, he gonna do some shit. Fucking what?
What? What the fuck?
Let me start.
Hey, I did it. Doger already knows that his thing is way too loud and he's exploding our eardrums by playing it.
That's why I was testing it.
Yeah, I figured you were testing it, but your test was too damn loud, so I decided fuck you.
The second time I played the Balls of Steel thing was an accident. I meant to turn it down first, and then I accidentally clicked the play button.
A likely story. Very, very likely.
Classic Doger.
Very likely, actually.
Sad. You didn't like my sounds. Pony got a blue ruby.
Oh, that's
No, I can't get up. Can I? Okay, this is
Too much
weird.
money!
It is really weird seeing the royal tombstone intact when you're an adult.
Right? I mean, you technically don't need the Sun Song, so that's not exactly unusual to see that.
You need to play Zelda's Lullaby, the song that blows up rocks, in order
I'm
to
aware,
get in there.
but you don't need the Sun Song, is what I'm saying, to become an adult.
Yeah.
So it's not like
The game actually is coded to do the cutscene at a different angle if you're adult first, because they figured that possible. Not many cutscenes have that.
Can I could. Yeah, okay, shooting gallery time. Oh, what the fuck? Dang it.
Cat, what do you want?
she wants nibbles.
Well,
Actually saw Xanus first before seeing his. But the big T2000.
Oh, Big T2000! I love that guy. He's
Yeah, it's been a while since. Is he still active? I don't think he is.
No, he hasn't been active for a while, and it's a little depressing. He has voiced for us a few times.
He's the only Zelda bridger of note that has not voiced for us.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, not in anything recent, but he has
we've
been
gotten
in...
Adam West Lapdog, we've gotten Taberpaw, we've gotten Xana Uzumaki. We've
But he was in our Zelda.
He was?
He was.
Who did he voice in our Zelda?
Like side characters, but
Oh, was he in the movie?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, never mind. We've had all the big name Zelda bringers.
Yeah. Awesome. I miss T. I wish he'd still doing shit.
Is he still voicing at the very least, or is he just like?
I don't
Fucking-
even know if he's making
just, like,
YouTube
gone.
videos, 'cause I haven't seen anything on his channel in like a decade. He probably just decided to live a normal life.
Fucking pleb.
No. No.
Be nice.
I know. T, if you're listening, you know this isn't good.
We love you.
We
I
miss
mean,
you.
I don't know who you are, but you know, you sound like a cool dude, and I like you as well.
Is it super important, Richie? Can it wait?
I mean, we got like what?
We've got 45 minutes left of the stream. Can it wait?
The adult shooting gallery. Does it have more than one prize? Because I just did it and got a rupee. Okay.
No, it does not.
If you got a purple
Alright.
rupee from doing it, then that's the infinite repeating prize.
Okay. I got it on my first try. Like the first
Oh well,
time I
then
did it.
then it changed the heart for the
All right,
purple
hey
rupee.
guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go talk with Richie. Give me just a moment.
Okay. Hey, slingshot! Yes! Zah!
Oh, was that? When did you get that?
As soon as I walked out of the building.
Oh, all right, that was me. Fuck, and now I ruined it.
Yay, I can do some progress as a child.
Okay, it should still be. I have to do the rupees again. But oh, well, if I'm here, I'll take it.
Oh, Din's Fire is that? Oh, it's not Din's Fire. It's Den's for Fire.
Oof. Well, if you want to get someone frozen.
Let's see. Oh, cool. A huge rupee for 35 rupees for player 2. If Tony ever needs some money, I know where to go.
No, with all of us have access to adult, we can all just get the Skull Kid. What?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Gyro.
Did I get the last silver rupee and fall off to my death at the same time? I had to get the other silver rupees yet, didn't I? Why is the gate open?
All right, I'm back.
I may have found a glitch to skip the silver rupee getting segment of the ice puzzle in Ice Cavern.
No shit.
I'm gonna have to recheck the footage, but alright, so I voided out upon getting the last one. Okay, that's what happened. Never mind. I got really scared for a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, the dongos.
Oh, someone's about to get their hammer.
That would be nice.
Unless it's an ice trap. Probably an ice trap.
Not my hammer, or I mean, not your hammer.
Gorgon's a fool!
I got frozen, and then I got hit by a thing that froze me again.
Double tap,
Right.
motherfucker.
No, Esper has not found it. The one that Esper sent me is not the right one. I know that it isn't. So.
Alright, that puts me at 50.
Like I said, someone wrote in a forum, they're like, hey, does anyone remember, like, this Kingdom Hearts on crack? And it's like, but they didn't, like, give much of a description, so it's like, okay, but which one? Because there's so many. like there's still some that are still like that were being made in like 2016, 17, and 18. So it's like you don't know which one they're talking about, but there were so many that were made back in like 06, 07, 08. Like that's basically around the time when I watched it. So no, the one you sent me is not the correct one. The one you sent me is an actual abridging, where what I'm talking about is more of like, it's more of like a YouTube poop, but it's
Yeah.
not like
On Crack is its own genre of video.
but it's not like too fucking ridiculous like YouTube poop like videos. So that's why I like back then at this time, like to me that was like an abridged series, like that in my mind back in this like fucking eighth grade, little like 13.
Holy crap! 888th grade.
What?
You said 8 3 times.
I stuttered because I have a stuttering problem. Thanks for pointing that out.
Grade 888. I remember that.
Thanks for pointing out the fact that I have a stuttering problem.
Thanks for ruining the joke that was funny.
It wasn't funny. I'm actually very, you know, like, bothered by the fact that I stutter. So,
I'll keep that in mind.
You pointing that out just makes me feel so bad. Hey, see you, Juan.
Thank you for joining us.
Booyah. Okay, we're gonna talk about the dragon. And
This is why it sucks to only have one bottle when doing this, because then you have to go back.
Alright, and it's a Skulltula instead of the...
No!
Fuck.
Did they find it?
No. One of our new people on the server is named a pimp named Slickback.
Nice. You gotta say the whole thing.
Tell me they're a patron.
Hold on a second, I'll let you know. They are not, they are a Dave.
So it's not a pimp name, it's a pimp named Dave. Slickback. Alright, looks like someone just got the Prelude of Light. You're welcome.
Hey, I can warp back to the thing now. Whoop-de-fuck. Oh, I need a fucking tunic.
Bless you, cat.
Bless your furry face.
Alright, Fire Temple, finally.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, what's my Goron tunic? Hot pink, here we go.
Oh, Darian said, I'm off to go re-binge Log Horizon on Hulu. Bye, guys. See ya!
Have fun.
Yeah.
Prepare to be disappointed again.
Right.
Fuck.
What?
Fucking Tarkon, just confused.
Why would he be disappointed?
Because it has no end.
Ah,
Yeah, because there's no season 3. And they're well,
good
probably
old
like,
tax evasion.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna die.
Oh, silver gauntlets. Alright. Well, now I know exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next while.
And
Tax
I jumped into a lava.
Tax evasion and going bankrupt is like the bane of like anime's existence.
So lack of money. A lot of things being.
Well, no, because like Gangsta didn't get like finished because of bankruptcy. And Gangsta's like really good. I really wish that, you know, someone else would like pick it up or something.
God, I
That'd
love
be
that
great.
Ruto can be used to hit those ceiling switches.
Uh-huh.
That is hysterical.
Yeah, I remember showing you that for the first time. You're like, no, you're lying. I don't believe you.
gotta love that fish chick.
No, you don't.
Oof.
No kink shaming. Alright, go give the stone to the Goron on top of the mountain. Alright.
The two new people on our Discord server, a pimp named Slipback said happy to add to my resume as a Dave, and then Dante said save. Or Dentai?
Dante.
No,
Something.
no.
Something.
That's not how you say Dante.
Yeah,
And
right.
if that's how you're spelling it, then
Apparently, you don't say his name Darunia. It's pronounced something else.
that's what?
Of course it is.
The Goron leader. His name is not Darunia.
Don't care.
It's pronounced something else, and somebody pointed that out in my episode of Zelda Abridged where he shows up.
Wait, what about me being a mermaid? Excuse?
Or you're just a mermaid. Did you not know?
Do you not want to be a
Actually,
mermaid?
I actually don't really like water all that much, so
So then, that would be
So
a
you're
good
the
thing.
Disney princess mermaid.
it's not that she doesn't like water. It's just
Ripperoni's joke. I don't know. I don't actually have any idea what she's talking about.
No, Yoshimi said, "Wait, Chibi's a mermaid." I'm just.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's
I'm as confused as you are.
It's Yoshimi. Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod. Okay.
Smile wave, everybody. Hey, I actually got the big Goron sword for the big Goron. Huh.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
I gave him the check thing, and I actually got the big Goron sword.
How about that?
Can I just be Princess Mononoke instead? I'd rather be that.
Like, sucking out the blood out of wolves and spitting it out.
No, I just wanna live with wolves. That's just it. Wolves are like, they're literally my favorite animal, and I connect with them on a spiritual level.
Thanks for joining us, Highest. There you go, Dogger. Have some ice arrows.
Hey, Highest.
Hey, Ice arrows.
You're welcome.
I wonder
Why
what
is
is
there-
in the Gruto training ground.
Because we're just that good. That's why.
Phantom said, why is there a prophecy that foretold the pit name Slickback's arrival to the Discord?
Because it's a pimp named Slickback.
Exactly!
Like, how dare you even ask that? You're lucky he doesn't fucking backhand you, man.
Like, really?
Because you know he got to keep his pimp. He's got to keep his
He's
pimp
big
hand
and
strong.
He gonna send
And
his
now
hose
I
at
am the
me
one that
next
doesn't
time.
get the joke.
You
Aww.
never seen Boondocks?
Of course he's never
There's
seen
no
the
way.
Boondocks.
No.
You could ever see Boondocks.
Oh, but it's good though. It's like Venture Brothers level of good.
I don't know
It's
what that is
really
either.
Okay, now that's bad. You need to watch Venture Brothers.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a show that aired on Adult Swim.
I never. Okay, that explains it. Adult Swim was
Oh,
never a
fucking
thing that I. To be, you know what? I can word it in this way, and it is actually correct. The hell is an Adult Swim? That one's semi wrong, but yeah, I've never had access to Adult Swim in my life.
Yoshimi, I think he was talking about Rudo. I have no idea.
Okay. What Anthony was talking about is if you hit someone with Ruto in this game, it does damage. He
No.
never knew for the longest time, and then I showed him. Ruto's ass is one of the most powerful weapons in this game.
No, Yoshimi said, I heard fish chick and mine thought of you as a mermaid. And it's not boondogs, it's boondocks.
Yeah.
But if we were to have a version, it would be called Boondocks.
Yeah, I would, wouldn't it?
It would. Yes, it would. The only problem with abridging that is the majority of the people who work for Fat Dog Studios are white, and
Whoa!
Whoa!
there's a lot of N-word.
Okay, so
yeah.
don't get hit while airborne while in the desert area, or you automatically zone out. I have never seen that before.
But although Snake sure can pull off a black guy's voice. He's real good at that.
Yeah, he's
He's good at most voices.
Yeah.
He did
Absolute
Blair. Man, I miss.
Bitch, I haven't seen shit. You two should just screw already.
Bitch, I might be.
Oh, that was fantastic. I loved his Blair, and it was great. I wish we would have kept going with that.
Like, dude, my favorite thing is when Huey and Riley were in bed, and Riley's just like, Huey, yeah, you's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
You's a bitch.
What a great show.
Oh man, I fucking love the Boondocks so much. Like, I just kind of, dude, it's on Hulu. You wanna watch? You wanna
Boondocks?
Yeah.
I guess we can.
Dude, the first time my sister watched that with me, okay, she was in the hospital. She had just had her hysterectomy, and she was in the
She was in
hospital.
When you subjugated her to Uncle Ruckus, really?
No, well, shit. She wanted me to stay the night at the hospital, and I was like, if I'm gonna stay the night, I'm gonna watch, you know, because I was still watching Naruto at this time, and then, you know, basically after that was Adult Swim, and I'm like, there's really nothing else to fucking watch. So, you know, she just had her hysterectomy. She had to stay because the doctor that did her hysterectomy fucked up, and she had to stay a lot longer because of it. And that's the reason why she started having like seizures and stuff like that, because he really, really fucked up. And so you know, she asked me to stay the night at the hospital with her, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So I'm laying in my little cot bed that they had for me, and you know, I'm just sitting there watching TV, and Boondocks comes on, and I'm sitting there like, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. So it comes on. It comes on, and I start watching it, and she looks over at me, and she goes, Kaylee, turn this off. And I'm like, but why? And she goes, she's like, turn this off right now. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like,
It's hitting too close to home. She is from Kentucky.
what are you trying to say? I'm from Kentucky too. Are you trying to say that I'm...
Yeah, but it doesn't bug you.
It bugged her the fact that here's a little white girl watching this, and they're literally saying the N-word left and right. So
Yeah, that's hysterical.
that's what bugged her. She's like, turn this off. And I'm like, but it's so good. And of course, she couldn't do anything about it because she was in the hospital bed.
I'd be like, you know what? No, I would have been like, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and you can get up and turn the TV off and change the channel. But the remote stays with me.
So nice.
It probably did, which is incredibly...
There you go. Oh, that's Doger.
It's incredibly sad that either it got taken down or the account was deleted.
Hey, I need that. I needed that.
Because I wish someone would have saved it, because it was so good. Like, I mean, it wasn't like high levels of like you know, them like, they tried their best to make it look like, you know, the lip sync was going with, you know, what they were saying, or like with the sound clips they were using. Like, they tried the best they could. But they used all the, like, the good sound, like, they used good, like, sound clips for their stuff. Unlike some of the stuff that I've seen where it's just, like, random, you know...
Leafy, seriously, I'm fighting a boss.
I was just going to mention one of them uses the cat, I mean kitty cat, and a dance 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 and a dance dance dance. Cat, I mean kitty cat, and a dance 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 and a dance dance dance. But some of them just use, like, weird, like, just random, you know, shit, where the one that I'm talking about used, like, really, that they used really good, like, stuff from like movies and like comedy skits.
Juan said they found one that does the kitty cat thing.
Yeah, I know. I know. I found it too. That's just not the one that I was looking for.
Sounds like
Well, I guess
Hello,
it's not
Benjamin
vital, it's
Ruque.
only,
Thank you for subbing.
Here comes the pot train.
Like, you know, I should have, like, back then, like, now that I think about it, I should have saved it to my favorites, but, like, because I watched it so much, like, I didn't really,
Uncle Ruckus.
I didn't really see the point. I also didn't see the point in saving it because I watched it so much. So... Oh man, I was really hoping someone put it on Newgrounds. That would have been great.
Well, that's a blast from the past. Fuck this.
Oh yeah, it's a really big blast from the past. It's like, other than the porn stash my dad had, that's like one of the, like, first internet, where I was firstly introduced on the internet with porn was Newgrounds.
Oh, you went on the dark ages of Newgrounds when they couldn't afford money.
There was some decent porn games up on there.
Dude, there was this one that I like.
You
What was
remember
it-
that
what was the
one?
with the slut McCat chick or something?
Oh, that's stupid one. Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Newgrounds is still running. I was just on it.
Slutty McSomething or other.
In Helsing Bridge.
The only thing I know about the one you're talking about is the fact that there was like 20 sequels to that game.
There was like 20 of them.
I see.
No,
the
that's
first,
all I know about that.
The first like game, okay, on Newgrounds, like not safe for work game, was this one where you used a spyglass that you could see through clothing.
I remember that.
Oh, I remember that one.
And that was
I
like
remember a lot of them.
I do too. That's where I was firstly introduced to photos, because they had like you know, on their thing like pictures or like gifs of Buddhas, and that's where I was firstly introduced to that. There's like little 8-9-year-old me, something like that.
There's my Giant's wallet.
Ah,
I keep forgetting how young you guys are.
you're not that much older than us, though.
That's the joke.
Wait, how old are you?
30. I'm almost 30, man. I'll be 29 in 2 months.
So are we. What are you talking about?
He already said that's the joke.
I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20, unfortunately.
I like how Doger, your joke. I like how Doger, your joke had to die like 5 times over.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear the joke. So.
The joke was you guys are young, and then you went on a tirade about how you're not because that was the joke.
But no, I seriously, how old are you? I can't remember.
Maybe like 29, right? 28, 29?
28. I'll be 29 in a few months.
Dude, you're only a year old. Oh, okay, well, okay.
I will be 29 before me and Darkon come down to see you.
Right?
Speaking of, you have spoke with Darkon
You're
about
just
that, right?
then you'll just be 3
No,
years
he
older.
hasn't because you've talked to me directly, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
I currently have no way to say yes or no to the thing.
Well, passport.
No, that's just
that's
the
the-
step. That's just the step 1. The availability
had a
is still.
passport.
I can't talk on the availability yet.
Hey, stick upgrade, thank you. Who did that?
Me.
Who upgraded my stick?
There we go. I finally beat the deck of 3.
Dude, I remember, like, my mom caught me on that.
Yours too?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure your mom reacted to it way differently.
Oh, you want to hear something worse? So, I didn't have a computer at the time in those times, but my friend did, and his computer was in the living room.
Oof.
So you had a friend's mom catch you? Jesus.
Almost.
Almost.
I've never been caught. I pride myself on the fact that I've never been caught looking at porn, even by my own parents or anything of the sort.
then
Well,
you're not taking,
ripperonis, you just did.
yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Though.
you're not taking enough liberties with your masturbation time, man. You gotta get more adventurous.
You guys are weird.
You know the one game.
You really can't boast unless you're doing it in a room full of people and they don't know.
Right?
No, I meant like the whole fact that this conversation
No,
is
I
happening.
am talking about Doger being like, I've never been caught. I'm like, well,
You need to try harder. That's your first problem.
I don't want to get caught.
try doing that in a room full of people.
See, now I'm an adult and I have my own computer and I don't have to worry about shit.
Welcome to the conversation.
So, Frank's Adventure, that was a pretty good one.
Oh, I remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
There was 3 of them. It was the one where you went around getting photos.
Yeah.
Nothing to contribute to this
That one
conversation.
actually had some decent mini games in it. Oddly enough, it was probably my favorite.
And then like a lot of the stuff that I saw was mostly like crappy like animations. Like there was a Bleach one.
You know, speaking of like old ass fucking like meme fucking like pseudo porn shit. You guys remember the fucking YouTube video of like, oh my god, this chick is so hot, and then when you get there, it's fucking the dude singing "You're a Pervert." You guys remember that?
Yeah.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation in any category.
Darkon's so innocent.
Right?
How is he friends with us?
This is actually like weirding me out.
I have heard some weird shit come out of Darkon's mouth, so he doesn't need to fucking.
Yeah, that is true, especially when he's playing the psycho.
No, there was that one conversation that me and Darkon had, and
What,
he
where
said,
gets fucked in the ass?
and I was just like, well, you want to know what he was talking about. I'm sitting here like, okay, I never want to hear this again. Please stop. Please don't. Just please stop. Please stop this right now. Let's not have this.
No fucking Darkon in the ass.
Well, I mean, he was talking
Oh,
about...
it was so much worse than that, Anthony.
Yeah, do you wanna, like...
I don't remember where it involved Anthony. I don't think he was doing anything to me. I think it was just me in the corner having to deal with my own sad whatever while you two did stuff in the same room. It was weird.
No, it was...
I don't even remember what it was.
You said something about him fucking you ass while I watched, and I was like, no, stop this conversation.
You have.
No.
As a writer, I come up with some retarded things when I get bored.
No, I don't want to hear you say I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, I was uncomfortable with what I said. That doesn't mean I didn't say it.
Some ass backwards.
How do I kill the lizard foes really quick again?
I'm sorry, say again, Doger.
I said, how do I go about killing the lizard foes really quick again?
Deku stick, 1 regular hit, and then the double damage slash. Should I even question Dark on that? Question me about what?
You being fucked in the ass, I guess. I don't know.
Should I even question Darken now? Question me about what? I don't
I
understand.
guess the whole conversation that we just had.
Regular swing of the Deku stick.
I am very creative with my thoughts. That's the answer. My creative thoughts freak out everyone, and I do that on
So am
purpose.
I, but I'm creative with my thoughts too, but apparently that just makes people uncomfortable.
You can instantly kill them with a bomb.
What? You can?
Learning all sorts of shit.
No, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. There's one in this room. He doesn't die instantly to the bomb. Thank you,
Then I may have hit
OHDT.
him beforehand.
Here comes
No, I
the
may have
pot
hit him
Welcome,
before I used I
OHTD,
accidentally
for
dropped the
subscribing.
bomb.
Why am I saying welcome? No, there's
Enjoy
no
your-
way he dies instantly to the bomb. There's no way.
have hit him before the bomb.
I
Oh,
can't
there it
even
is.
hit him with the bomb.
Yeah, I accidentally dropped it, and instead of using
Nah, he doesn't die instantly to the bomb, but it does do a
Hey,
lot
there
of
you go, Darkon.
damage.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome? I already had to go and buy mine. That does nothing.
You're welcome.
like, I love how Tony gave us both red tunic. Oh, what do we have here?
Well, that.
And rupees.
That's a blue rupee. No, the item I was trying to get to was a blue rupee.
Ah. Well, I just gave you one. So you don't need to go get the other one.
There's another like on crack video. It's stick figures on crack, and it's another one that's like the Kingdom Hearts where it does a lot of movie and like it does a lot of movie references and stuff like that. That was basically like my entertainment. I'm gonna watch shit that literally has the same like references, just different.
Context.
I need damn hammer or fire.
But I enjoyed watching it. I could actually, this one actually still exists, and I actually watched it not too long ago. I just like remember, I think the first time I watched it, I remember I was at my dad's, and I was sitting on his computer watching it. That was like the first introduction to that.
Oh, there's a lot of rupees for you.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy.
We giving out crack like we're Oprah.
You get some crack. You get some crack.
Everybody gets some crack.
Okay, I think I'm
Everybody's
stuck
scratching
again.
their fucking eyes out.
Well, no, I have silver.
What do I need again? Oh yeah, Deku Shield.
No, I hit the. Oh, fuck. I hit B to cancel, and then I forgot that B is accepted in this game, and now I have to go all the way damn back.
Yeah, get yourself some 55-hour energy there, Juan.
Now I'm
Yeah, what's that,
what do we got
what
here?
was that,
We got-
parody of, energy drink? What was it?
Power
Trying to
Thirst.
Power Thirst, yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Power Thirst.
Another fucking good one! Fucking, the
We're
fucking...
just going back in time.
Young
today.
Axel the Hedgehog, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you!
Enjoy your
Here
nibbles.
comes the
The-
pot
Yeah.
train.
The fucking, the
Not
gay Power
500 babies.
No, the gay Power Thirst was my favorite one.
I don't recall that.
Brown eye! 0 babies! What's my favorite part of Van Helsing's Abridged? Van Helsing Abridged.
Never seen. Don't know what that is.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you have
Van
two
Helsing.
Darkon.
Yeah.
Van Helsing? No. Is he talking about Helsing Ultimate Abridged?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then why did he say Van Helsing? Van Helsing's something very different. Like, Van Helsing's a thing, so...
Yeah, I know Van Helsing's a...
So I'm asking him, do you mean Helsing Ultimate?
Her.
Do you mean...
Yoshi.
Okay,
Yes.
do you mean Van Helsing, or do you mean Helsing Ultimate?
Ultimate.
I'm asking her! Maybe she does mean the other one.
Hey Richie, how's it going?
Richie said it's official. Toby made it into episode 3 of F Slime. Oh my gosh. Toby Gooboy. Gooboy Toby.
And it was particularly for you, Chibi. So what was your
I know.
what was your favorite part of Ultimate?
To be honest, I remember like watching the other one what?
You're talking about Hellsing Ultimate, Yoshimi? To be honest, I watched episode 1, 2, 3. How many episodes are there?
10.
10? I think I've only watched like 4 or 5 episodes out of the 10. I kind of just
Stop caring.
lost. Well, not that I stopped caring, but I just lost like a track of everything, especially when I was going through moods of like, I don't want to watch any of this shit anymore. Like, I have really lost a lot of interest in the shit that I used to like watch like a year ago. So like I basically just, got into a big mood of none of this interests me anymore. So I can't really tell you what was my favorite part because I don't remember the shit that happens episode 1 through 4 or 5 where I stopped. So
Darkon, did you get the rare Poe? Ah, yeah, now that I have a bottle, I should go do that. I don't have a Pona, but that doesn't matter because I know a trick to get him without the Epona.
Without the Epona?
Yeah, you can get the big pose without a Pona by running a certain way.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
I don't know why I added the word "the" in there, but the rest of the sentence still worked.
Oh, I did a bad.
She
Okay.
lost her nerd card. Oof.
I should have. Can I use these? Are you gonna eat them? No, you
What do
don't
you
eat
mean
them.
I lost
Okay.
my nerd card just because I didn't watch the rest of Hellsing Ultimate? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh shoot.
I get my
shoot.
nerd card revoked just because I didn't watch the rest of that? Like, that sounds stupid.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially because I've seen the first Hellsing, so I don't feel like just because I didn't watch the rest of that, my fucking nerd card gets revoked.
Excellent.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Fuck off
kind
me.
of caught us towards the end. We're gonna be wrapping up here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dodongo. Oh, come on. Eat the
Okay.
damn bomb.
I like how people are making jokes when it really doesn't sound like a joke.
And the fact that it doesn't sound like the joke is the joke. It's the meta humor.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, Angel said, Yoshi, you don't have that power. Oh!
And if Angel says it, it must be true.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't really find it all that funny when like, oh, that's the joke, and it's like,
You're welcome, Doger.
Okay.
Darkon, just use a light arrow. Yeah, that would kill it in one hit. I used to be good enough with my aim that I was able to hit him twice in a row easier than I would hit him with the light arrow.
Cool. I just need the light arrow.
Because then that happens.
Dude, I
Because
haven't
if
even
you
got
hit him
my
once, then he's stunned, and
I don't have a
usually
bow,
the second
but I
shot's
have
already lined
arrows.
up.
I don't have my bow, and I have none of the special arrows.
I have the special arrows, but no bow.
And I just got my Deku Stick upgrade. I'm now at 30. Sweet.
Nice.
Statue of Big J. 420 yellow swag for Jesus.
That is yet again another Hellsing Ultimate reference. That is what he put on the. That is what he put on the statue. He put on the Jesus statue that from arm to arm.
I guess like the the fucking Nazis, and it's like called it. I guess that's really all I can really remember. That and like bitches like cannons. Bitches love cannons.
There you go.
Whatever.
Yeah, I have shit memory anyway, so I can't remember a whole lot.
Well, I mean, having that seizure didn't really help you any.
Yeah, no, that sucked.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
So. Oh, Angel said because I have that power and Chibi is fine.
Soda said, so it shall be.
Angel's word is law.
I was gonna say this is the worst RNG ever, but the only reason I'm having to deal with this is because I missed my shots.
Kitten Muncher said, "Hold on, I need to tweet about." What are you tweeting about? The fact that I haven't seen.
That
all
is
of
yet
them?
again another reference to the show.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
This is gonna be harder with the light arrow, but it'll be one hit.
No more JoJo? How dare you want? All of the JoJo.
no more JoJo, please. I've gotten so.
Ah!
sick of
Who said use the light arrow? It does the same amount of damage.
Hold on a second.
I knew there was a reason I wasn't using the light arrow.
That would be Juan. Juan said.
It does the
use
same damage. The only difference is they'll drop 50 rupees if I kill them, but I'm killing a big post, so it doesn't matter. I think you're thinking Majora's Mask. I believe the light arrow in Majora's Mask did more damage. The light arrow in Ocarina of Time does the same damage, but enemies killed with them drop 50 rupees.
You're welcome, Dogger.
Oh no. Hey, more stick.
All of the steak.
Yeah, giggity.
Wow. Alright, well at least I can write that off.
Don't have Zelda's Lullaby? Just go through fucking Lake Hylia to get the Zora's Domain. Yeah.
Oh my god. Not the time.
That was my 50. I think I did.
Angel said, Juan, you lost your third card. What is it because of the no more? Look, I have gotten so sick of JoJo, like especially because
I think I did this, but I'll do this.
like Tony's been watching it, and I'm just like, can we like watch something else, please? I'm so...
Which
Part are
JoJo?
you on? Ooh, yeah, what
Yes.
part are you on?
Yes.
What part are you on? That is not an answer that could be said with yes.
It's well, I guess it's more so the high school one.
I'm on part 4 now.
Where they're like in high school or some bullshit.
No,
like
I'm on part 4 now, and where they're part of the. It's in Italy,
Oh.
Okay.
so I'm
Yeah,
extremely partial towards this one.
You are very
have
soon
not-
going to see a chef, and he is my favorite villain of all time.
I have not watched that one yet. I have been waiting for it to finish so I can binge it like a crazy.
Oh, dude, what the short kid
Oh.
with the he's got the straps and the brown hair, and I forget his name, but I guarantee you when they dub it, fucking Greg is gonna be the one who dubs him. I'm calling it.
I have not been about JoJo.
Greg who?
Like
Greg Aries.
Greg Aries.
Oh.
You'll know his voice once you hear it. It's very distinct. Like
If you say probably any role he's played beforehand, I'll probably hear it.
if you watch Ghost Stories, he voiced the Jewish kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? If we're, did someone say about favorite abridges from before? Ghost Stories. The Ghost Stories dub. The Ghost Stories dub is my favorite abridge I've ever seen.
I'd have to go with C-Lab 2021.
Oh, you know what? No. What's the name of it? Kung Pao. That's my favorite abridged.
Hey, yeah, Kung Pao into the fist.
Which one came first? Ghost
Oh,
Stories?
Darkon, blow yourself up in town. What? You mean this? I already did that.
Oh, you stupid jellyfish. Fuck up.
But I have been like so
you
done with
kidding
JoJo
me?
since like the
Whose
beginning.
hook shot is that? Fuck, I can't reach it.
Like ever since
need the
the baby and the fucking
boomerang.
dog. Okay, I've been so fucking done since then. Iggy.
Oh,
Iggy is
yeah.
Kane's favorite character.
I have been so done with JoJo since then. So like
At Richie. Richie's not here, I don't think.
Nope, he's currently working on
well, he's
either-
in in chat, so.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
He
then I'll let
basically-
him. I'll let him do that. Okay. So what was I doing? I went and got my 50.
Well, the thing is, though, is it's about a minute before we should need to wrap things up. So.
Are we in a good? Depends on how long the writing session takes.
I got 50. Well, I was doing a thing, and if I don't either do it now, then it won't get done next time, and that might be a key item because I won't remember. Right. Yeah. If I don't do this now, it won't get remembered for next stream. I had to go all the way back to the Spirit Temple again to get the Silver Rock.
Black Bunny said, "Isn't this a channel where offending people is your job? Because I don't feel offended. I'm not."
We don't
What?
actively. No. We don't actively try to offend people. We just don't care if we offend them.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens.
Oh, and now I can fire arrows! Shit, right at the end of the thing.
You would.
Okay, now it might actually be better for me to not do that, because I can do it all in one go. Is there a different thing I can do with fire arrow? I can. Gerudo thingamabob place. I don't have hammer, so okay.
Ooh, okay.
JoJo was the first time I hated the main character so much before the episode ended and continued to throughout episode 3. Fuck.
Which main character?
Yeah.
I guess in the main, like the first, I have no, maybe it's all just
No,
like,
no. Which
For
main
me?
character? Because
You're talking
there's
about Jonathan,
gentlemen,
you guys.
there's
I guess-
gentlemen.
I guess he means, and I guess he does.
The first
they
one,
mean-
Jonathan. Oh, you hated Goody Two Shoes,
Jonathan's
Good
my
Boy, Boy Scout
favorite.
Jonathan.
I love Jonathan. He's so good.
I think it was Jonathan. All of them, freaking names. I mix up. The first one was another one all the time.
Clap. I
To be
now
fair, Jonathan's entire character was I am the nobleman. That is the extent of my character development. Rip, Anthony. Sorry.
Oh, that was you? I thought the fucking ice
That-
bat hit me again.
Nope, that was me.
Richie said we offended someone on accident today. In fact,
That is
Oh,
true. Yeah.
we did?
With the someone was bitching about they were like, oh, I gave this the episode a thumbs up before I actually saw it, but then the whole like Menu Sama being, is you sure Menu's a guy or whatever. Like, I don't need that shit rubbed in my face, and it's like, dude, you're digging way too fucking deep. It's just a joke.
Oh, Silver Gauntlets. Cool.
Yeah, I wanted to do that before we ended Dogen.
Right when I was about to jump a ledge, now
To quote Carson, it's a game. Why you got to be mad?
why you, it's game. Why you got to be so mad?
Yeah. Like, calm it down there, buddy. Calm it down. It's the
it's just like
some people just don't like hearing about gender politics.
It wasn't. That's the problem.
it literally wasn't.
they
It
were
was,
they were making
that's
a
what it feels
problem
like.
out of something that wasn't a problem.
Exactly.
Like
what's
and
the phrase? Molehills out of anthills.
molehills out of anthills. Making anthills out of molehills.
Right. That's what I mean.
No, don't talk to this idiot.
But like
All right, go in here, get iron boots, call it a day.
mountains.
Let me finish up the. I'm just about done with the ice cavern. Let me finish that up.
Yeah, I'm. The best that I could do is like unlock Water Temple and then go in there.
Molehills out of anthills. It's mountains out of molehills.
Whatever. Tomato.
I mean, it's like why? It's just
It's like, dude, calm down and just enjoy the fucking episode. Jesus.
like we want to please you guys, but at the same time, like
We don't want to suck your dick.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Nah, you know what? In that vein, it's like, we're here to have we're here to
Mountains of spaghetti.
like, we're here to we hope everyone enjoys the episodes, but at the same time, we're not gonna we're not gonna pander. Just fuck off.
We got rupees. Okay. Cool. Now I can't do anything else in Jubba Jubba's belly until I have those fucking boomerangs.
Boomerang.
on top of the spaghetti, all covered in cheese.
Now I'm
You touch
hungry.
it.
It just like I just can't help but to laugh when people
Sounds
literally
like
let that shit bother them. It's just like
Oh, hello.
there's really just no reason
Here
to it.
comes the
You're
pot
getting
train.
Positive thumb
Yeah.
gaming, just
Hey,
subscribe.
hey, buddy. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you.
He gets buddy friend.
No, to quote like how Masako X does it, you know, it's like, I don't want gender politics in my abridged series. Unsubscribe. It's kind of like when people bitch about that sort of stuff, like when we get like shitty little comments where people are bitching about stuff, that is how I read now. It's like, okay, you do you, man. We're gonna keep doing our thing.
off the table and onto the floor, and then like your meatball rolled right onto.
F and chat for the meatball.
Fuck, poor meatball. Rest in peace, Mr. Meatball.
Oh, I missed Skulltula. I hear it. I don't see it. Oh, there you are. There you are, you slippery bastard.
Like there's a lot more stuff to be worried about than like us basically saying, you know, Minu could be whatever the fuck he wants. Like,
Yeah, see.
you know?
Anyway, so guys, we're gonna go ahead. Dark Hunter, are you in a good spot?
Yeah, could be better, but could be worse.
All right, well, go ahead and. All right. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this
Actually,
up.
this is one of the best spots it could be in now that I think about it. What are in you? Anything that matters? Is anyone not... Anthony, are you at 50 yet?
No, I'm close though.
I'm close to 40, I think.
I'm at 45.
37.
No, I'm at 46.
Alright, next time around will be me clearing out all the shops then.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight for another episode of
This.
Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Jesus, blanked out for a moment. If you haven't already seen it, we have posted episode 6 of Log Horizon Abridged. It is on our
Pretty
channel.
good.
Again, also, for those of you who want, like, super special awesome perks and get to see all of our stuff early, consider becoming a patron. You can be one for as little as $1 a month. Don't forget to join our Discord, and, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow night we'll be doing... Doga, are we doing Monster Prom, or...
Well, that depends on it.
Depends on Xana.
Yeah.
No. Xana won't be joining us for that stuff anymore.
Oh, he's not down?
It just depends on if Cat Puff and Carson, you know, want to continue.
So tomorrow will either be Monster Prom or Dead Island. We'll see you guys then. Thank you for... Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, depends on if we can get two other people to voice. But yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fat Tony92. I'm joined by Chibi Tails, Dogarex, and the Darkon of Full Power.
Hello.
Power.
I hate that user. I only picked that username when I was 10 years old because I never wanted to make another random username again. I wanted something unique. It wasn't supposed to be called that. I'm Darkon. Bye.
F in chat for Darkon.
F in chat.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
I'm waiting for those Fs.
They are.
There they are.
There's
Alright. Bye guys.
There it
Okay,
is.
actually bye. He gets a lowercase F.
Well, F you.